how we always end up in a bar. I mean, we started in the bar, and we're continuing in the bar.
I think it's cool.
Okay.
This is our thing. This is how we get our story going, you know, for sure. You know, it was funny today when I woke up, I was in bed and I wasn't just feeling it at all, you know, just tired, running around like crazy. And I looked at my watch and it was like sloth. It was on sloth. And I never set the watch. I just kind of like let it go how I let it go. I never set it. And so when I saw that, I was like, this is just so suitable. And I was like, and that's gonna be my mood all day. And I'm just gonna, whether I wanna be that way or don't wanna be that way, it's gonna be that way.
But you also have to remember, in 7 days from now, it's going to be sloth again, probably, or 6 days, or however long.
Right.
And you're not going to be that. So then you're going to be like, no, there's no way this is me today.
Right. Exactly.
So when you look at your time that day, you're gonna see sloth. And depending on your mood, you're gonna be like, yeah, it is a slothful day. Or you know what? Fuck that. It's not slothful.
Right.
I'm definitely not slothful today. I'm out there. I'm getting it. I'm doing it.
So what I found awesome is there was like light bulbs that were going off for some people, where they were like, oh man, like this is amazing, because they actually almost kind of like remembered that they can just choose.
What's that passion? And for me, it was 7 Sins. It was doing that watch. It was you coming to me and saying, let's do it. We got to do it. And just seeing your drive and your passion.
The thing that I find that's really cool is that every person that we've been talking to or talk with basically loves the fact that there's depth. There's depth to like how we're doing what we're doing. And they basically appreciate the depth. They're like, you know, you've got us thinking. You've got us thinking about ourselves, and you've got us thinking about just basically how we want to be our true self, and so on and so on. I mean, I find that to be probably the most valuable thing that everybody seems to be liking about how we do what we do.
Yeah.
It's so easy to just be like, hey, we're luxury, or hey, like we're lifestyle. It's very different to be like, we basically are just about depth, you know?
Well, there's meaning. What I like about it, though, is that there's meaning, but there doesn't have to be meaning. At the end of the day, it could just be a watch that matches their t-shirt or matches her bag.
Right.
And she's buying it for that, he's buying it for that.
Right.
But then there's something behind it. And luxury doesn't come into it. It's well built, but that label of luxury, I don't know. They're the ones that put those labels on, and that was the whole thing behind 7 Sins.
Right.
Is here's the word pride for today. Today's pride. How do you define that? Not this is how you have to do it, but how do you define that?
In the end, art is basically truth. You know, you're coming out in a different way. Generally speaking, you're manifesting what you have inside of you, or how you feel about it, really, and putting it up. You know, whether it's on a canvas or on a watch or on a whatever. You know, and so it's really actually a very natural thought and an organic thought that comes from inside. I mean, that's what's cool about it. It's not so contrived.
So to your point, it's fucking noon. Where are our beers?
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man.